Hello, Collective. I hope you're doing well this evening. Going to check in with Spirit. Spirit, what do we need to know about those who may be trying to tap into the collective energies and utilize it for their own manifestations? What do we need to know about those trying to steal the vitality of the collective in the spirit to use their energy for their own manifestations? Queen of Cups reversed. So we have somebody who's codependent and very insecure. Their challenge is the Knight of Cups reversed. So they're challenged because they are jealous. They're very jealous. They can have a very overactive imagination. In the subconscious, got the Hierophant reversed. So it could be somebody who's into dark religious practices. We got everything reversed out here so far. In the recent past, we've got the Six of Pentacles reversed. So we've got somebody who's interested in a one-sided charity and power and domination, doing things with strings attached. Expectations and intentions. Intentions and expectations. So, they're trying to avoid a conflict. They want to avoid a conflict. Like a physical conflict. So they don't want things to be seen. They could agree to disagree on the surface of things. But just because they want to avoid a conflict. But they're trying one more time, doing whatever it is they're doing. They're afraid of change, and they're afraid of losing whatever it is that they've been accustomed to. In the near future, we got the Star and the Upright. That could be you. You're going to be receiving renewal and a spiritual fortune, rejuvenation. The lens they're looking through is the Five of Cups, reversed. So this is the somebody's accepting whatever it is. They're moving on. They're finding peace, with whatever this is. And they're forgiving themselves. And in the environment, we've got the Ace of Cups in the upright. So you're going to be receiving a proposal of marriage, a new love opportunity. Hopes and fears. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So this is a mother figure, a working parent, mother, father figure, working parent, somebody who's very nurturing, providing financially. And in the outcome, we've got King of Wands in the upright. So we got a natural leader, overcoming challenges, a mature, career-focused entrepreneur, a visionary. And we have, on the outgoing energy, we've got the Six of Wands reversed. So somebody's in their ego. Somebody's in their ego, and they're unpopular. Like they could be losing their status. They're not victorious. They've been discredited. So, codependent, insecure person here in the Queen of Cups reversed. I feel unclear about where we stand. So, they're not confused. They're not confused about what's happening here. They know exactly what they're doing. They're challenged because by moodiness. They're jealous and they're all up in their head. They don't regret anything that they've done. Hierophant reverse. They're thinking some dark stuff, doing some dark religious practices, perhaps keeping secrets, or things that they did require to be kept a secret. They're into one-sided charities, strings attached money. They want power and domination over people. Like they like to hang out with people whose values are about money, and they don't have too many differences with them. Like they're very much in line with these people who are about money and power and domination. They want to avoid a physical confrontation, but they want to try one more time, however it is that they've been trying, because they have a fear of change and a fear of loss. It could be, yeah, they're trying one more time, but time is in the reverse, so I don't know. It could be that they're out of time. You're the star. You're the star, and you don't chase after stuff. Somebody's got some personal setbacks. They have to move on. They didn't get the divine contract. They don't get the family. There's an Ace of Cups here in the environment. There is love and proposal and marriage coming in. And reciprocity. It's a relationship that's reciprocal. It's going to be very balanced. Got the Queen of Pentacles here. A parental figure who's providing financially. For something. Unworthy. This Queen of Pentacles feels unworthy, or she feels somebody is unworthy of this union. She's like maybe protecting this union. Or maybe she feels unworthy, and so she's doing what she can to try to protect this union. I don't know. We got a King of Wands in the outcome, and who's always daydreaming. Somebody's not able to interrupt this soul tie, or there won't be a soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Somebody feels disconnected from you. Somebody feels disconnected from you. Yes, somebody feels disconnected from you. They've been discredited. They've been discredited. They did not get the soul tie with you. So we've got somebody, Queen of Cups in the reverse, codependent, insecure. She's not confused about anything. She knows exactly what she's been doing and exactly what she's been intending. She's been working with somebody who's not the main male. She's challenged because she's moody and she's suffering disappointment. She's jealous. She doesn't regret anything that she's done against you. And so she's hanging out with an immature man. So, and she's also challenged by an immature man. So she's here with she's codependent and insecure with somebody who's not the main male. She's not confused. And here she's challenged because she's been doing things that have brought about disappointment. She's very jealous. She doesn't regret anything. And she's working with this immature man. Or there's a mature man that refuses to work with her. Doing dark religious practices, keeping secrets, trying to come after this great fortune. They're about power and domination. They're all about material wealth. Your values are not the same. They wanted to try to stop your marriage with a wealthy man. They're under adjudication for all the toil and labor that they did, and they're not going to be getting what they were expecting. They want to avoid, physical conflict. They want to agree to disagree, but it's all a lie. They're trying one more time. They're aimlessly drifting. They've got a fear of change and a fear of loss, and they're running out of time. And it could be that there's an official person here who is monitoring this sudden wealth. You're the star. You're not chasing after anything. You are rejuvenation itself. You are rejuvenation itself. And so, they feel that they must feast on you. They have to have your energy. You are rejuvenation itself. Without you, folks suffer, right? You're a mature woman, right? Because you got that vitality. You got that inner wealth. So somebody has to, they got to find peace with what they did. They weren't able to steal the contract. They did something in a family room. In the environment, we got Ace of Cups. We've got a proposal in a marriage, a very responsible and reciprocal relationship. The lovers are coming together. We got this Queen of Pentacles. She feels unworthy. You're a better person than I am. I don't understand that. But she's here as a nurturing parental figure. She's affecting some sort of a change. She's bringing about change. We've got a King of Wands, a natural leader, a visionary, entrepreneur, overcome challenge. He's a mature man, career focus. He's daydreaming. He could be longing for you. Or he could be the one you're longing for. Looks like you'll be getting a message of concern on the distant horizons. It could be that maybe it's a wish fulfillment, like maybe you get a message that brings you some sort of a wish fulfillment. somebody's in bad health. They didn't get a victory. They're being discredited. They're getting stripped of their status. They did not gain the soul tie, and they're in bad health. I love you. I love you, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we've got somebody who's not the main male, codependent, insecure, who's not confused, working with a third wheel or as a third wheel. Very moody, very jealous, completely not in any regret whatsoever about what they did. There could be a mature man that refuses to work with them, or they're an immature man, or there's an immature man here. But they're not able to steal the blessings. They're protesting this. They think that it's unfair. They feel that they should be able to steal it. They feel that they should be able to steal this great fortune that's coming your way, Star. They've been doing some dark religious practices, perhaps, going against the grain and keeping a lot of secrets about trying to attain this great fortune that they see that's coming for you, this blessing. And they're in fright now because of what they did with these foolish, unorthodox religious practices. So they're about power and domination. They're under adjudication for all the work they did. They're very materialistic. They're already wealthy. And they tried to stop, or maybe they're already wealthy and they didn't get their expectations. They wanted to stop a marriage with this wealthy man. It could be that this King of Wands is a very wealthy man. He's an entrepreneur. He's very career focused. So they could very well have tried to stop his marriage with you, Star. You're a mature woman. So, but good news. There's a surprise here. There's a surprise. So they were avoiding conflict, trying one more time, but they ran out of time. There is an official person here who's monitoring this sudden wealth, and it could be that they were not able to bring about an ending. So they were not able to bring about an ending of this sudden wealth. They were not able to bring about an ending to this marriage with this wealthy man. It could be that they were trying to do all of this in order to avoid an ending or a literal death. You're the star. You're not chasing after anything. You are this mature woman. You're this mature woman. You're going to be facing a reunion. You're going to be traveling memory lane, and this is also about reunion, and it's time. So these ones who came against you, they have to accept this. They were not able to interfere with this relationship. They were not able to insert themselves as your partner. Yeah. It could be that they just didn't have the talent necessary or the skill necessary to interrupt and kill off this divine union that you got coming. They just weren't professional. They didn't know what they were doing. They're not the master. They're not the master chef. They're not the master chef. They couldn't cook up any great strategies or anything. So we've got a proposal and a marriage coming in. Very reciprocal relationship. These lovers are coming together for sure. It's already in the environment. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. And somebody wants to apologize now for what they did, and they're not living and learning for, the way that they practice. So somebody's apologizing. They're like, please forgive me, but they're not living and learning. We've got a Queen of Pentacles, a working parent. Somebody's providing something. They feel unworthy and they're affecting change. Like maybe they're, I don't know why they would feel unworthy. But they're dealing with reality. They're not stuck in an illusion. They're not stuck in their head. It's not an illusion. And they're accepting the challenge of persevering through this creation of change. So, yeah, whatever challenges she's been having to face, she's been overcoming them. And we have a King of Wands, an entrepreneur, a natural leader. He's daydreaming of you. You might be receiving a message of concern on the distant horizons or about the distant horizons. It could be that, yeah, you're not going to be overloaded. You could be having a very easy life in the near future or in the future here. You're not going to be obligated or overwhelmed. There won't be any excessiveness in your life. It's going to be peaceful. It won't be overloaded with anything. Yeah. These ones, they didn't get the soul tie. They're in bad health. They're being discredited. They couldn't steal your gift. I'm going to leave this one here because I feel that that tells the story. That's just what it is. I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one.